Hi everyone, in today's video we will be practicing MCQs from Biology 2 chapters, the living world and biological classification. So let's get started. And the first MCQ is, which of the following suffix is always correct for taxonomical categories without any exception? And options are in front of you. And the correct option is second. Which one of the following is not a correct statement? Key is a taxonomical aid for the identification of specimens. Herbarium house dried, pressed and preserved plant specimens. Botanical garden have collection of living plant for reference. A museum has a collection of photograph of plant and animal. And the option is which one of the following organism is scientifically correctly printed according to the international rule of nomenclature and correctly described? ऑप्शन सामने हैं आपके और इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन है Plasmodium falciparum, a protozoan pathogen causing the most serious type of malaria. Fourth, bacteria, fungi and lower plant pass their adverse condition through diapause, migration, suspended growth, formation of thick-walled spores. And the correct option is formation of thick-walled spores. Which one of the following is an example of ex situ conservation? National park, wildlife sanctuary, seed bank, skirt grooves. And the correct option is seed bank. ICBN stands for International Code of Botanical Nomenclature, Indian Code of Botanical Nomenclature, International Congress of Biological Names, Indian Congress of Biological Names. So correct option is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Seventh, biological organization starts with atomic level, cellular level, submicroscopic molecular level and organism level. And the correct option is submicroscopic molecular level. Biological name of wheat is Triticum aestivum, Triticum triticale, Triticum stivum, Triticum tuberosum. And the correct option is Triticum aestivum. Ninth, two plants can be conclusively said to belong to the same species if they have same number of chromosomes, can reproduce freely with each other and form seeds, have more than 90% similar genes, look similar and possess identical secondary metabolites. And the correct option is can reproduce freely with each other and form seeds. 10th, phenetic classification of organisms is based on observable characteristics of existing organism, dendrogram based on DNA characteristics, the ancestral lineage of existing organism, and sexual characteristics. And the correct option is first option. 11th, biosystematics aims at the classification of organisms based on their evolutionary history and establishing their phylogeny on the totality of various parameters from all fields of studies. Identification and arrangement of organisms on the basis of their cytological characteristics. The classification of organisms based on broad morphological character and delimiting various taxa or organisms and establishing their relationship. And the correct option is first option. Species are considered as artificial concept of human mind which cannot be defined in absolute terms, improper unit of classification, real basic unit of classification, and largest unit of classification. And the correct option is real basic unit of classification. Two morphologically similar populations are intersterile. They belong to one species, two biospecies, two sibling species, and none of these. Two sibling species. Which one is odd one? Alpha taxonomy, beta taxonomy. Duplicates of holotype is called mesotype, meotype, syntype, and isotype. And the correct option is isotype. Which of the following is less general in characters as compared to genus? Species, family, class, division. Species. Which one of the following is not a taxon but a category? Division, angiosperm, polypetally, hibiscus. And the correct option is division. Holotype is a specimen used by author as nomenclature type. Specimen referred along with original description. Duplicate of nomenclature type. Specimen selected from original when nomenclature type is missing. And the correct option is specimen used by author as nomenclature type. Institution which encourages publication of local flora is NBRI, FRI, BSI, IARI. And the correct option is BSI. Which is not applicable to biological species concept? Hybridization, reproductive isolation, natural selection, and general pool. Reproductive isolation. Alright, now let's start the second chapter, the biological classification. Which one of the following fungi contains hallucinogens and highly poisonous? Morchella esculenta, Amnentica muscaria, Neurospora, and Ustilaga. And the correct option is Amanita. Archaebacteria different from eubacteria in cell membrane structure, mode of nutrition, cell shape, mode of reproduction. And the correct option is cell membrane structure. Anoxygenic photosynthesis is characteristics of Rhodospirillum, Spirogyria, Chlamydomonas, Julva. Rhodospirillum. Which one of the following shows coiled RNA strand and capsomeres? Poliovirus, Measles virus, tobacco mosaic virus, and retrovirus. And the correct option is tobacco mosaic virus. Viruses have DNA enclosed in a protein called single chromosome, prokaryotic nucleus, and both DNA and RNA. And the correct option is DNA enclosed in a protein coat. Which one of the following living organism completely lacks a cell wall? Cyanobacteria, Saccharomyces, sea fan, Gorgonia, and blue-green algae. And the correct option is sea fan. 7th, the motile bacteria are able to move by Fimbri, Flagella, Cilia, and Pili. And the correct option is Flagella. Which one of the following are found in extreme saline condition? Eubacteria, Cyanobacteria, Microbacteria, and Archaebacteria. And the correct option is Archaebacteria. Which one of the following are likely to be present in deep sea water? Saprophytic fungi, Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, and blue-green algae. And the correct option is Archaebacteria. The primitive prokaryotes responsible for the production of biogas from the dung of ruminant animals include the halophiles, thermoacidophiles, methanogens, and eubacteria. And its correct answer is halophiles. Pigment containing membranous extensions in some cyanobacteria are chromatophores, heterocysts, basal bodies, and pneumatophores. And the correct option is chromatophores. Macromolecule chitin is simple polysaccharide, phosphorus containing polysaccharide, nitrogen containing polysaccharide, and sulfur containing polysaccharide. And the correct option is nitrogen containing polysaccharide. The cyanobacteria are also referred to as golden algae, slim molds, blue-green algae, protista. And the correct option is blue-green algae. Nuclear membrane is absent in agaricus, volvox, nostoc, and penicillium. And the correct option is nostoc. Maximum nutritional diversity is found in the group Animalia, Protista, Plantae, and Fungi. Protista. In eubacteria, a cellular component that resembles eukaryotic cell is plasma membrane, nucleus, ribosome, and cell wall. And the correct option is plasma membrane. Organisms called methozoans are most abundant in a sulfur rock, cattle yard, polluted stream, and hot spring. And the correct option is cattle yard. Some hyperthermophilic organisms that grow in highly acidic habitats belong to two groups: liverworts and yeast, cyanobacteria and diatoms, eubacteria and archaea, protists and mosses. And the correct option is eubacteria and archaea. Next, membrane-bound organelles are absent in a Plasmodium, Saccharomyces, Streptococcus, and Chlamydomonas. And the correct option is Streptococcus. Next, single-celled eukaryotes are included in a Monera, Protista, Fungi, and Archaea. And the correct option is Protista. So the MCQs end right here, and keep practicing like this, and just comment the name of the chapters whose MCQ you wanna next for practice. And thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more such videos, and all the best.